when you check out their website, like look at this thing. Looks like a freaking fifth grader made this on a school project. You know what I'm saying? Like you, and this is supposed to be the Japanese Bitcoin. You know what I'm saying? Like
This video was created for entertainment purposes only. I am not saying to not watch anyone's YouTube videos. I am not saying to watch my YouTube videos. This is just what I'm doing in the market personally, and I just wanted to get it out to everyone else out there who is interested in investing into cryptocurrency. So please do not follow everything that I say. Do your own research before investing, okay? And do not invest any money that you are not willing to risk. Hope you enjoy the video.
this is a gaming channel, but I just wanted to make something pretty clear because I'm also very into crypto, and I've just been seeing a lot of YouTube videos recently where people will come up with like some pretty crazy headlines, put a insane thumbnail just to get you guys to click on. I just wanted to say be very careful on who you guys are following on these YouTube channels. As soon as something like this happens, like a big move like this happens, everyone's gonna flood in. Everyone's gonna be making videos. Everyone's gonna be clicking on a YouTube video, which asset's gonna like explode. 50x. Those are what all the titles are. I just want to let you guys know I've been in this space since 2018. Okay, and I don't play any games when it comes to crypto because this is life changing games right here, right? And last thing you want to do is be someone's liquidity because all they're getting paid for every single click that you do on YouTube, right? So they could give a crap if they make a video saying this is gonna explode 50x, right? They're already making their money from it. All they got to do is make you click on it. So I just wanted to let you know everything's not sunshines and rainbows, all right? This market is real. You can really make some big money on here. You just got to invest in the right assets. Right here, if you want to be a long-term trader, this is the weekly chart. You can also go to Coinbase Advanced, and then you can do monthly charts. Right? These are your long-term goals. Right? If you're expecting to live to like 2050 or whatever, I would go long-term. Right? Unless you're some type of day trader or you want to make money in the next 3 years, I would go to like these smaller charts, like maybe 6 hour, one day, these kind of charts. But for now, if you see this trend, you know Bitcoin's going to go up, right? This is your safe play. This and Ethereum, right? These two assets have been here the longest. They have the best reputability. They've had the highest returns in gains over the years, or most consistent at least. If you want to do some crazy meme coin plays, you can do that. But don't get mad at someone making a YouTube video saying this is going to be 50x, and then you put $1,000 in and it goes to zero the next day. Okay, that's just how this market works. So these are the plays that I'm in. I'm not trying to tell anyone to invest into it, but I've just done my research a lot, right? What you guys got to do is pick an asset and then research it yourself. Don't get your research off a YouTube video unless it's someone who can do tech analysis, right? And all they do in TA is they'll bring like certain things up, right? They'll bring up the RSI, they'll bring up the MACD, 200-day EMA, things like that. But you can do tech analysis yourself. Like look at this chart, right? You don't need some type of PhD or degree to know. Like look at this trend, right? Okay, my line isn't that good, but this is basically what they're gonna do. But what like this might happen. Anything that you buy below this 50, this is good to go for me. Like that's how I've been able to make the most money on this. You got to be very careful on some assets like this. Like you see how this dropped below over here, this support level, but now it's gaining support right here. So you gotta just like look at things like that. This is resistance right here now since the chart's below. All right, so this is ICP. It's one of my biggest investments. I love ICP. I believe it's the future of decentralized internet. A lot of people don't know about it, but the thing is, you want to hop on something before someone really knows about it, right? This chart looks kind of crappy right now. It's on the weekly, um, but look at the fundamentals. I mean, their website looks really nice. I really like the way their website looks. There's a bunch of this is a AI asset, so I believe that's the future narrative. So that's why I'm kind of in that. I've been following these guys for a very long time, but when you guys are picking out an asset, you got to check out their website yourself. Don't just go off of what someone's telling you to do, because they think it's the right coin. Look at it, right? This is a very good asset. They also have partners with a lot of very good companies and stuff. They're in universities, so that's one of them. And then like on the other hand, I'm an arrow, but like for example, like I used to be a very big Jasmine holder, right? The chart doesn't look too bad. I still have a decent amount of Jasmine. But when you check out their website, like look at this thing. Looks like a freaking fifth grader made this on a school project. You know what I'm saying? Like you, and this is supposed to be the Japanese Bitcoin. You know what I'm saying? Like I had a lot of faith in this, but then being what's called delisted from like two additional platforms. I mean, there goes your liquidity. You know what I'm saying? I'm not putting into asset that's about to be delisted from two two different platforms. It just doesn't make any sense. All right. So you got to be very careful about where you guys putting your money in, and also please only invest what you guys are willing to lose. Like these Coinbase accounts, yeah, they're really good for now. As soon as the bull market actually starts happening and there's a lot of money flowing here and there, these these exchanges, they can like go on like freezes. You might not be able to pull out. You might need to do a two-factor authentication out of nowhere, right? So you got to be very careful on how much you put in this because you don't know what might happen to that money, right? There's a lot of people hacking. There's a lot of people, breaching into these databases to get your money, right? There's a lot of scams going around. Do not answer any phone calls about crypto, anything like that. But anyway, this is my mentality about the market. I know it's going to go up, right? But just be careful what videos you guys are watching because they're going to tell you like right now is the time. Right now is the time. You got to put everything in right now. Right? This is it. But unless you really believe it yourself, you look at the charts like I know it's going to go up, right? It might not be right now, but eventually if you look at these charts, I mean it is going to go back up. Just I wouldn't say like I'm all in right now. That's why a dollar cost average, right? For ICP. I mean, I was investing, of course I invested probably like right here, and then I was like right here, then right here, then right here. I just bought like yesterday, right? So on average, I'm gonna end up making some money, even if it goes up to $4, right? That's a 2x right there from where I just put in yesterday. So you got to think long term, short term trades on what the trajectory of the chart is going towards. Hey, look at market sentiment. Always look up the news. Like I literally will type in like I'll do right now, crypto news, and then boom, you guys got all your headlines right here. You can just read yourself. You don't need someone to. You don't need to watch a video on it, right? I'm not trying to blow up from this video at all. I just want whoever is going to be watching this to understand like you can do this stuff yourself, and this is a lot more reliable than looking at a YouTube video who's trying to make money from you. Everyone's trying to make money from you. These headlines right here were paid for by someone, right? To put this on the news, to put this on the internet. Everyone's trying to make money off you. So even some of these headlines I'll be very careful about. But this is going to be the most accurate. Not a YouTube video, unless you're doing technical analysis. There's some pretty good YouTube channels out there. I'm not saying all YouTube channels are bad, but these, you can do your own research and you don't need a lot of them. And you got to be very careful, a lot of them. Anyway, I just wanted to bring that to you guys' attention. I hope you guys can make some good money this bull run. It's coming up pretty soon, but yeah, just don't get liquidated and only invest what you're able to, or what you're able to risk. All right, peace out, y'all.